Hey guys, welcome back. It's me and Stilly again, my cousin. If y'all are just watching this video and didn't watch the other one, well, my cousin Stilly over here. It's backwards for me. We like paranormal. That's one thing we have a lot in common about. So
Yes.
we are going to be reacting to another video, and she requested that we do one with mimic spirits, which I like that because I don't think I've done that over here. I mean, we've
Mimics are like some of my favorite. Like they're intriguing to me, but I don't like them because like every once in a while, I personally like think I hear somebody in my house, like one of my family members saying something. I'm like, did you say something, or did you like say, "Hey, come here"? And they're like, "No." And my husband gets on me. He was like, because he believes, he just doesn't entertain it. He's
he's
like,
just like
if
Kobe.
yeah, he's like, if I did not come to you and say like, "Hey, did you not hear me?" Don't answer it because you're feeding it energy. And I'm like, you show right, because I start creeping myself out when I do that, and I'm like,
Yeah, see, I don't hear nothing in this house like that. I just hear, like, footsteps, and the REM pod goes off once in a while. Like, if y'all haven't watched the other video, it went off quite a bit in there.
yeah,
So
we'll see how it goes off
maybe
on this
it'll
one.
do it again. I don't know. But you are free to touch the REM pod if you were in this house.
Let
We
us know
like
you're
knowing that
here,
you're here.
but you're not welcome to come to my house.
Just stay here. You're fine. You're fine here. You can mess with Kobe, so it's all
Yeah,
good.
give him a
Uh,
little pantsy pants.
yeah, because my husband actually got messed with the other night, but I think I said that in the other video, didn't I?
They could play touch butt with Kobe.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and switch this over to the
Okay.
video side. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Gabe? Gabe? It's your mom. You should come out. You've been there for so long.
This next clip comes from a man named Gabe, who recorded a chilling moment inside his home while he was completely alone. According to him, everything was normal until he suddenly heard loud banging coming from outside his room. But what made it truly unsettling wasn't just the noise. It was the voice that came with it. Whoever, or whatever, was outside the door sounded exactly like his mother, calling out to him and telling him to come out and open the door. The problem was that Gabe knew his mom wasn't home. You can hear the fear in his voice as he records.
Gabe? Gabe? It's your mom. You should come out. You've been there for so long. Gabe? Come out.
The knocking continues, along with the same familiar voice urging him to open the door. Gabe then asked a question that ended the video. If you're really my mom, then say your name.
Gabe? Gabe, it's your mother. You should come out.
Then what's your name then?
How old is Gabe?
And just like that, the video ends, leaving behind a moment that feels unfinished. Or maybe whatever was outside that door didn't have any answer.
Okay, so
No, go ahead.
go ahead.
Let me move it over and you can talk while I get this situated.
So the way it sounds, is she said the mimic sounds like Aunt Mariana,
Oh, it kind of does.
right? That creeped me out, but I started laughing because it's like, who's there? And it says your mom.
Your mom, like it's joking. Like
So
your mom. Okay, so that was. It says number 7. Hopefully theirs is not messed up. But what would you get that? Because like, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, personally, I've never heard a spirit talk like that. There's my baby.
I'm gonna just let her chill.
It's good. It's good. It's cool. But like I've never heard voices like that. So I'm not saying that it's not true, but I just like I personally have never heard that, and that would freak me the fuck out.
I've never heard it that prominent. Like I said, I deal with that, but I've always dealt with what I like. Even in school, like walking through the school grounds, and I'm the only one out there. I'll hear Steely, and I'm like, or they'll be like, "Hey, Steely, come here," and I'll like turn around. I'm like, "Who's talking to me?"
Who's that girl?
And there's nobody there. Nobody.
Well, see, and
I've dealt with it my entire life.
well, I take that back because I remember, and I'm going to have to show this video to my other cousin, Leanne, because she knows exactly what I'm talking about. She came down for my grandmother, not my mama, our mama, but my other grandmother, my mom's mom. Well, her and her family, she was probably about 15 because I was 14. And,
Okay.
and then your brother was just born. He was a baby, or no, your mom was pregnant with him.
Okay.
But when my grandma Earl passed away, which is my mom's mom, me and my cousin Lee we were sleeping in Mama's house on the fold out bed from the couch. It was like one of those trundle beds. And
Yeah.
so we were sleeping on that, and it was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden we both see there's a bright light, and then it was like 3 figures standing there. And then when that went away, then all of a sudden we were just like, okay, we were kind of stunned, and then we were
You sure
laying.
it wasn't aliens?
I don't know. It looked like my grandma Earl, my uncle Bill, and maybe my grandpa, because I never met him, but she had. So we're thinking that it was maybe them together, just like, hey, we're good. We got her. We're fine. So that's how we took it. And then me and Lee were laying in bed, and all of a sudden I hear a voice. I swear to God, to this day, that it sounded like my dad saying, Melissa. And I was just like, what? And I got up and I went in and I was like, what? And he goes, I didn't say nothing. He goes, you need to go back to bed. And he goes, why are you doing up this late? I was like, I heard you call me. He goes, I didn't call nothing. It's your imagination. But see, Lee heard it too.
Oh yeah, no. That's how you would know. I'm
Yeah.
not crazy. You heard it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I know I'm not nuts, because we both seen that, and then we heard my name getting called, because I thought my dad was getting on to us for being loud, because when we saw it, we were like, freaking out. So we thought that maybe dad was getting on to us, and so I thought that, I don't know, it was crazy. But, so
Yeah.
what do we give number 7 here?
Oh, okay. You mean 8?
Oh, yeah, number 8, my bad.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna give it a B. Only can we move it later?
Yeah.
Okay, only because I don't know what's to come in these next videos, and that is creepy. But like, I kind of want to see if there's something better.
More,
before
yeah.
I move it around.
I got you. I'm switching screens.
Yeah, no. Mimics. Like I said, I haven't physically seen anybody, and I pray and I don't give it energy to where it's able to manifest that way. But I hear voices all the time, and I ignore it until like they come, like somebody physically comes to me. Hey, I was calling you. Hey, I was talking to you. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And I'll save it. I'll save it for later. I'll save that explanation for later, because I've already talked to you about like the stuff on my ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
When I first moved in and all the dreams I was having and all that.
All the spiders.
I'll leave it later so we don't sit here on hold for a hot minute.
Yeah, all the spiders and shit.
Not just spiders, the other stuff.
Yeah, I know, but the spiders is what sticks out to me. I don't know, maybe because I hate spiders.
The SW.
SW.
Flesh pedestrian. You remember me telling you about that?
I don't think so. Maybe you'll have to say it again in a little bit.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
not saying the word because I'm not giving that.
Oh,
energy.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
it's some kind of walker. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, with my REM pod here, I really don't want to say what it is.
Right? I don't
Alright.
let my kids say that word in my house. I'm
No.
like, it's gonna come and get you.
No, one time me and Seth were watching, I think we were watching The Twins the other night, and he said the word. I looked at him and said, you know better. You don't say that word.
You can't say that. Watch me.
He goes, why? I was like,
Exactly.
you don't know why? I was like, even they don't like saying the word. That could have been me.
Okay, I was about to say, my heart just sunk to my butt, bro.
That could have been me because I was reaching for my water. That could have been me. I mean, it's usually not that sensitive, but I'm just gonna say it was me. We're gonna debunk that right now.
You were moving.
Yeah, because I was moving. But if it happened like right now, because I'm like literally sitting right here, like not my hands are not over there, then I would know that it's not me. All right, you ready to get into this?
Yes.
What you think, Claire?
Looking around at everything.
This next unsettling clip comes from a mother named Rosanna, who posts on TikTok under the name @Darksha. She claims that her home has been the center of repeated paranormal activity, including something far more disturbing, an entity that she believes has been mimicking her daughter. In one of her earlier posts, she even described seeing what looked like her daughter, but with horns. Wanting to document what was happening, Rosanna shared a video capturing one of these incidents. In the footage, she hears her daughter's voice coming from inside a room, even though her daughter isn't actually there at the time. Confused but concerned, she walks toward the room and goes inside to check. That's when things escalate.
Ça marche pas. Ça marche.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Without anyone touching them, the cupboard shelves begin sliding in and out on their own. Repeat.
Something I have noticed though, the more afraid you are, the more activity. Like it's like, ooh, I gotcha.
Got your ass.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I know I'm bothering you. They feed off of fear because it produces this type of energy. Like you don't realize the energy your body produces. I'm like so big on energy.
And maybe
So
that's why I can't really catch a whole lot on camera because like I'm literally not scared. I'm just like whatever.
Right.
I mean,
But you're not antagonizing it either to make it mad.
No, I'm not. But you seen, because she's already seen that video that I was talking about earlier. I think I said it in the other video, but there's a video that's coming on one of the videos I'm going to have at the end of the video. One of these videos that we're making right now, and at the end of it is going to be a clip that I got from my security cameras. Because there's something on it, like it's a REM pod going off, but it's the fact of how far away I was when it went off.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's proof that.
And you see me stopping. You see me stopping and look. Like, does that really just happen?
Did that really just happen? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that really just happen?
Did I really just catch that? Yeah.
Right. And I'm so glad that the camera caught it.
Me too. It's been a while. Like it doesn't catch nothing. Oh.
Besides Kobe's farts.
No. All right, let's finish this. Your mama's silly, Claire Bear.
Diddly moving. At the same time, a radio suddenly turns on, despite not being connected to any power source or batteries, and then the voice changes.
Okay, I hear it now. At first, I didn't hear the keeper. Oh my god, that freaked me out.
What started as her daughter's voice slowly shifts into something deeper.
You know something I don't understand though? I mean, maybe it's just because I'm not built right. I don't know. But I don't understand all the like crying and hyperventilating. I don't get it. Like I don't get all to me that feels like it's over dramatic for a reason. I don't know. That's just like I just,
can understand.
you're not
crying,
gonna
but
see me.
hyperventilating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
no,
not
I
gonna
would cry.
I maybe cry, but like the hyperventilating, like
You
like
would not hear me cry. I would not be able to control the water coming out of my eyes. Like this honestly, because the thought like that is something that is like one of my biggest fears is to think my child is calling me and I come in and my child is nowhere, like my child is not in there, and then all of that stuff starts happening and it drops to this like real hard demonic voice. No.
Yeah.
No, I would be like I
Okay,
have goosebumps.
putting
on my
it
body
like
right
that,
now.
putting it like that, I completely understand and I completely agree. It's just the to me that's like
Yeah.
over dramatic. Like I don't
That
know.
is.
I mean, again, like I said, maybe I'm just not built the same. Like, cause
This lady knows that her house, there's something in her house, and she posted to TikTok because that's her at. Right
yeah.
there.
So
And
like
they were saying that.
yeah.
So I feel like it's a little bit dramatic. Like you already know you're dealing with this,
Right.
but there, I feel like a genuine reaction would do better than the
Yeah.
like
I
can't.
like I can tell that like I can see that this would upset you. That's
Yeah.
cool, but I feel like you just went a little overboard for TikTok. But yeah,
That radio though,
dude.
Hey, dude.
I didn't have batteries. When I tell you, I'm physically throwing that thing either against the wall or out the window. I'm not joking. No.
Nah, I wouldn't. But that's just because I'm weird.
Weird. Buddy, you're weird.
But let's get.
I would, because it's like, you're not talking to me through that. Get the thing the hell out my house.
Distorted, almost demonic in tone.
The Barbie
At
doll
that
head is
point,
separated.
Rosanna panics.
Wait,
Overwhelmed by what
that
she's
could have been the little
witnessing,
girl though that did
she
that.
backs away
It
and
could have. I
quickly
just
leaves the
noticed
room,
it though.
clearly shaken. If what she's experiencing is real, then this wasn't just a strange noise or coincidence. There's actually something inside that house that was trying to sound human.
Or it could have been the ghost and it said, "This is what I'm gonna do to you." No. Just
How do you feel? I say I could give that an A.
I can
Because
go for A. Like I said, like the only reason why an A instead of an S is because I think you over dramatic it. Like-
yes, if it would have lessened the, it would have been better.
And look, if you really give those kind of reactions to stuff like this, I mean, this is your time to say it in the comment section because, like, for me and Stu, like, that's not something we're gonna do. But we've been
No.
around this shit all of our lives, so.
Yeah, I might cry a little bit, but it's not gonna. You're not gonna hear it. Like it's gonna be because I physically can't stop my eyeballs from producing water.
Right. All right.
But I'm gonna get the hell out, and I might talk really fast, but there ain't no hyperventilating. I'm like, did you just see that?
Yeah. I don't know.
Get
Just
the fingers out your mouth. Sorry.
you're good. Okay, so ready for number 6?
Yes.
This next clip comes from a woman on TikTok known as Tiff's Ghost Talk, a creator who usually shares real ghost stories and personal experiences. But in this particular video, she claims she may have captured something much more direct, something that sounded exactly like her. While she was at home cleaning, everything seemed normal at first. Then, she heard a door slam somewhere inside the house. Trying to brush it off,
Real fast. Okay, so she said that she does, look for ghosts and all that stuff all the time. She does all that stuff. Something might have attached to her or something.
Yeah.
Just saying. Like, you
I
got to be
can
careful
agree
with that. Oh, yeah. No, I'm starting to think maybe I have an attachment because the reason why is because every time, like, if I have the REM pod on and I get up, it's like something gets up with me and follows.
Yeah.
So, because that's when the REM pod goes off.
Did you ever tell the story? Like, obviously I wasn't around, but about what you did, like somebody in your life tricked you into doing whenever
Oh,
you were young.
a Ouija board. So when I want to say between 10 and 12. I can't remember the exact age. I just know that we lived behind our grandparents' house, and me and my older brother, my younger brother, and one of my older brother's friends. My older brother friend brought the Ouija board over, and we did the Ouija board in our living room. Like, I didn't really, that was the first time, only time that I've ever done it, only time. But, like, I didn't really know the ins and outs of an Ouija board. Like, I was little, so like I really didn't understand it all. But doesn't mean that something hasn't been hanging on or hanging around. So y'all be careful
Yeah,
with them
and
those Ouija boards for real.
out of all your siblings, at least how I feel about it, because nobody else has really spoke about it. Your older brother does. I'm not name dropping because I don't want them.
Right?
Like,
No,
I don't know.
I get you.
I know he is very scientific based views,
Yeah.
and I don't know what. Sorry,
My younger
bleep that
brother.
out. Yeah, your younger brother.
Yeah, we've
his
never
views-
discussed it before. We haven't discussed it in a long, like,
Yeah,
I don't think we've
I've
ever
never-
discussed it.
I don't know if he's ever experienced anything, if he believes or how he feels about that. So, like, I can't really speak on his behalf, but I know, as far as knowing you compared to, I mean, I also know them too, but your experiences,
Mhm.
I feel like you're more sensitive to the other side compared to them.
Well-
just as like my brother and me, I'm very
Yeah.
sensitive, and my dad has made that known. Like,
Mhm.
my brother knows. He just is very kind of like closed off. He doesn't want to entertain it, and he's not going to sit here and say, "Oh, you have mental health issues,"
Right.
because he does believe. But he's also, since we were children, because we always lived in the same house. Besides, like when our parents split up, in our very first house that I grew up in, I would not sleep in my room. There
I
was a little
remember
girl
that.
that lived in my closet. I would not sleep in my room by myself. I would go and sleep in my parents' room, or I would go sleep in my brother's room. I would not sleep by myself. And I slept walk. I know it's kind of normal for some kids to sleepwalk at an early age, but as soon as my parents split up and I moved out of that house, I did not sleepwalk no more. At our grandmother's house where my dad had moved until we built our new house, and at my mom's house, I did not sleepwalk anymore after we left from that. And I really have a feeling that it had something to do with whatever was there. Because I didn't know. I thought my dad built the house from the ground up. You're the one who told me that there was
No,
another house
it was
there.
a little bitty thing. Like your dad saw a vision and he went with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know that there was another house there. And mind you, that was like what, 25 to 28
There's
acres of
probably
land?
pictures of it somewhere at Momo's house, but
Yeah, probably. We have to go through and search. But
yeah.
it's always been that way. That's why I'm just like, I'm very big on the sensitivity and believe it. And that's why my brother does not argue with me on that. And he's like, I can believe it.
Yeah. Well, anyways,
Sorry, that was a little
You're-
side tangent.
You're good. We need to do like a story time, like we said earlier. So
I think it'd be fun.
if y'all are down for that, let us know. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, get this video to like at least 20 likes and we'll do it. Did your REM pod just go off?
Did you hear it?
I thought I heard it.
I didn't hear it, but I have my
I heard it
headphones on.
ringing because it's not from here.
Then it might have been. I'm not even near it. So,
She's dancing.
all right, you ready?
Yes.
She kept going, but then she heard something else.
All right, I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. I am cleaning. Ignore this, my Band-Aid wouldn't stay on, so I taped it. But in the middle of cleaning, I hear like a door shut, and I'm whispering because I'm kind of weirded out. Louis in the living room by himself, but I hear this door slam, and then I swear I thought I heard like me say like hello or hey or something.
It sounded like someone saying hello, and disturbingly, it was her own voice, now clearly on edge. She starts recording, waiting to see if it happens again.
So I'm trying to wait and see if it does it again because I'm a nervous laugher, so.
So am I.
Me too. I heard that.
Did you hear that? My heart is blowing through my chest.
Trying to stay calm. Then suddenly, it happens again. The voice comes back. At that moment, whatever doubt she had disappears, and fear takes over. Because if that voice really wasn't hers, then something inside that house was listening closely enough to imitate her perfectly.
Okay,
Mm.
hang on. We got a ranking.
You like these videos?
I just like being included, Mom.
Yeah.
Nah, like, okay, I would be terrified if I heard my own voice coming back somewhere like that. And, like, it's not a
Yeah.
recording, it's just, like, in your house. That would freak me out.
Yeah. What is it? I think is it Black Mirror?
That
There's
is a show.
something, the Netflix series.
Yeah.
One of them, it has a mimic, and like it's like crawling up the stairs, and it goes to her at the bathroom shower and everything. I don't know. It freaks me out. That's like whenever I hear mimic or I think mimic, that's the image that goes to my head is how scary that portrayal of a mimic was. I'm like, because it looks like whatever the character is it's mimicking, and then it shows its true self, and I'm like, no,
Yeah, no.
no.
What would you give this one, number 6? I mean, we didn't see that, but we heard her. It sounded like
I
her.
heard it. I could at least give it a B or a C because like it's not a lot, but I heard it.
Well, B or C, which one?
You decide. I'm in between. Can we put it at a C and move it later if we see like something?
Sounds good. We'll do that. We got it at a C. Okay. Moving on to number 5.
This next clip follows a woman named Madison, who was home alone when something unsettling happened. Out of nowhere, she heard knocking at her door, followed by a voice calling out to her. The voice sounded exactly like her sister, Lucy, telling her to come and open the door. But there was one problem. Madison already knew Lucy wasn't there.
Come on, open the door. Lucy. Open the door.
Earlier, her sister had texted her.
Have you noticed something though? Whenever like it's a mimic voice, it's like demanding, like open the door. Like
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. I don't like that. It's because it's like it reminds me of a vampire. It has to be let in.
you have to invite it.
I'm sorry, I completely forgot. Stefan, would you like to come inside my house?
I would love to. Thank you.
It's like in the house, but it can't come, like if your room's closed, it can't come in there unless you let it come in there. Like there's one, I'm sorry to side tangent again real quick. There's one that I seen where her son was in the hallway, and it was like he was like more in the shadow part, and he was crying, and he was like, no, you have to come get me. And he was like a little kid, so she was like laying down in her bed kind of tired, so she eventually goes out there and gets him and brings him into her bed, and come to find out, like, it wasn't her kid, because her kid ends up coming in, and she's like, who is in my bed? And like when she rolled over, there was nothing there.
That's freaking.
Like I'm talking physically picked up this child and brought into her bed and was cuddling with it. That they freaked me out.
Yeah.
confirming she was out and nowhere near the house. So hearing her voice on the other side of the door didn't make any sense. As the knocking continued, the voice kept calling out, repeating the same thing in a tone that sounded almost too perfect, too familiar.
Don't open the door.
Crazy. No.
What in the white people shit is that?
I be on some white people shit.
Yeah, like when the lady was saying hello in the old video, I was like, that's the most white people shit. And I'm white, but I'm not that white.
I am. I would go looking for it, but
No.
I never see.
Between me and
But
you.
see, I never see other people doing that, like really going to look for it. So I'm over here cheering. Yeah, let's go. But like, really, what in the white people shit was that?
Look. This is why I married outside my race. My husband is on the same page with me. We are not going to look for that. No, we're out. Bye.
Oh no, your husband. We're not even going to act like it exists.
Yeah, don't talk about it. Don't acknowledge it. The moment, like, if I even whisper about it, I'm like, hey, I won't even have to be in the house. He's like, Steely, don't talk about it.
But see, that's
I'm
Kobe.
like-
He don't like talking about it.
Like, I'll call Melissa and I'll talk about it to her.
I got you.
I
In
know.
moments like that, hesitation might be the only thing keeping you safe. Because if that wasn't really her sister outside, then who or what was trying so hard to sound like her?
I know y'all that frequent my channel know that I'm always like, go look for it, you know, because like I would, but like when they actually do it, I'm over here going, why did you go do that? I mean, don't do what I would do.
You're weird.
Do what I would do. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a
So,
trap.
so what do you think for a rating on that one? I mean, I'm thinking maybe a B because
I could go with a B. I just, they are always so demanding. And
Yeah.
that's what freaks me out. Because I'm like, if you're my sister and it's my bedroom, like most bedrooms, at least that I grew up having, didn't have locks on the door. So why can't you just open the door and come in?
yeah,
If you're,
that door didn't look like
door.
it. That door didn't look like it had a lock on it.
I don't think it did. I mean, we would have to like look back and zoom in and kind of like see. But
And in my house, my bedroom door don't close all the way. Like it's weird and it doesn't lock or nothing like that. So if somebody came banging on my door, I'd be like, "There's no way nobody in my house did that because they all just busted."
yeah, yeah, like come on now.
Hey, Mom,
No.
it's Seth. No, it's not.
Go away. You're at work.
Anyway.
Are you ready?
This next unsettling clip comes from TikTok user at Morgue Shantings, who shared footage originally recorded by a man inside his
You see
home
that?
during a quiet evening.
Hang on.
This next unsettling clip comes from TikTok user at Morgue Shantings, who shared footage originally recorded by a man inside his home during a quiet
Oh,
evening.
I see that
According
now.
to the post, the husband was downstairs when he noticed something strange near the corner by the window.
Are we gonna just ignore the big hole in the ceiling?
That was a hole?
Look, hang on. You see? Or maybe not. Okay, I thought it was.
No, that was like a skull with a Christmas hat on it.
Okay, I see you now. That's freaky. It ain't even moving.
Mm-mm.
A figure was standing there, facing away from him.
You don't even see a
completely
shadow.
still. The figure looked exactly like his wife. Feeling uneasy, the man slowly passed by the corner and made his way upstairs to check on
My
her.
REM pod just went off.
Babe? Are you upstairs?
confirming she was exactly where she was supposed to be. That's when the situation becomes impossible to explain. Because if his wife was upstairs the whole time, then what was standing downstairs?
It looks like it's in the curtain.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I got more scared from the REM pod going off than I did. It made me jump because I ain't heard it in a while. So, but no, I mean that was scary. I mean, it was a figure, and y'all know how I am about figures. Like if I see a figure, that would freak me out.
Yes. It looks like it was like in the curtain. Like if you look back, like kind of how like the curtain was around it, like it didn't want to be fully seen.
Yeah,
or like it probably couldn't completely transform itself. Into the way she looked, so it can like get the silhouette and like the hair.
To me, that's, I mean, I guess mimic, but like it's also like a shapeshifter. Like, cause
yeah, that's what a mimic is.
Okay, well, I didn't know
or
that.
An SW
Oh,
is
yeah.
also a
Yeah.
shapeshifter. Like there's a few of them that can be considered a shapeshifter, but mimics are like they can mimic your voice and the way you look and like the way you act. That's like what is really creepy about a mimic.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So where will we put this one? I mean, did it scare me? I mean, no, but would it scare me if it happened to me? Yes.
Yeah, if I saw that, no, I'm good. You can have the house, sir. I will leave. You can keep all of my stuff in that bedroom. I'm good.
So what do we think? S, A, B, C, D, or F?
I'm leaning between A and B. I'm not gonna give it an S, but I could give it like an A or B.
I'm thinking maybe A because there's something
like,
there.
Really put it yourself. Yeah, you can physically see that. It's not like no. I could go with an A. Like I said, A or B. I settle with an A.
Yeah, I think A's good. If y'all don't like that rating, you could let us know.
Yeah, tell us what you would have rated it at.
And like we said, we're rating everything as like it's real.
Yeah,
even
like,
though
physically put yourself in that situation. I know if I was physically in all these situations, it would be a holy fuck no for me.
Now the only way we're gonna give it like an F or a D, really, like an F for sure, is if it's like we know for a fact that shit's fake, you know?
Right.
So, because all of it's a little scary.
Yes, that's why I said do the mimics. The mimics are good ones.
All right, you ready?
No music.
Yeah, we dance to the rhythm of our own beat. It's fun.
We got the music up here, and I'm sending it over. We share some brain cells, okay? We got 3 together, and 2 of them bounce between each other.
Yeah, okay, you said it better than me. Never mind. All right, you ready?
Yes.
This next clip comes from TikTok user who shared a disturbing moment from his workplace while on a late night shift. According to him, strange things had been happening there for a while, but nothing ever clear enough to prove what was really going on. That is, until this particular night. As he kept recording, the voice was coming from inside the storage room. He was outside, completely silent.
Pause. The door that opened is where the spirits are. Get it? The liquor, the spirits.
Oh! That's funny.
Sorry, I had to make a little jokey joke.
While on a late night shift, according to him, strange things had been happening there for a while.
There's spirits in there.
Nothing clear enough to prove what was really going on. That is, until this particular night. As he kept recording, the voice was coming from inside the storage room. He was outside, completely silent.
Oh, outside, and hopefully I catch something.
I believe it was Jameson that did that.
You're funny. I keep
Listen
having him
out.
talking.
Yeah, I do too. He said that's not him, so. Oh, Caden scared the fuck out of me walking behind you.
Don't do that to me. I'm about to cry. Look at the chair. He said, "I'm a
that
Papa
chair's
squat
moving.
right here." It moved out and turned. What do you mean?
And
Nobody's in here.
look, and the camera was never cut, so there's literally nobody in
No.
there.
Nobody's in the back room. Nobody's behind the door.
But you still got
Nobody's-
spirits in there.
Bathroom empty.
That's when the situation shifted
He's
from strange
freaking
to
out.
genuinely unsettling.
I would too.
So the real question is, did he actually capture a mimic on camera? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
I'm not so sure if it was a mimic, but let's see. Okay.
I can't say that was a mimic, but that was definitely something. Okay.
Let me switch the screen real quick.
Okay. Personally, I'm rating that as an S tier, and I only say this because I have been in a similar situation whenever I used to work at the convent. You remember me telling you about my refrigerator door, the heavy industrial door that would open on its own?
Oh yeah. When you worked at
There have been
yeah.
sisters who passed away there, and then it was already pretty active, right? And then
Before she finished, y'all, she used to be a chef, and she would cook. She was a chef for like a private chef for these nuns. So
I was the executive chef here.
yeah.
So I was predominantly there and taking care of everything. I was over the whole kitchen. I was over the menu, all that. That's beside the point. But I spent majority of my time at this place. I was there from Monday to Sunday. I would get like 1 or 2 days off here and there. I would be there from 6 in the morning until 6 at night some days. And I would be in the kitchen by myself.
Did it just go off again?
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Oh, just no, stop it.
I'm like literally, my hands are way over here, and that's way over here.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
so I had my
Sweet
refrigerator door was a heavy industrial door, and I literally had to put all my body weight into it to open it, and it would open on its own, and the back room. So there would be like 2 doors from on the right side. The back room was where I had all my mop stuff, and I always felt like there was something in there watching me. The door would just move slightly, but it would never fully close or anything. I would have cabinets open and stuff, and it would freak me out. But there would be there were sisters in there that had passed. Mind you, right outside my kitchen, not far down the hill, they have their own cemetery of where they physically buried the sisters who have passed. And there's sisters that are there from like the early 1900s.
wow.
So that convent has been there for a while. And then when I was there, I had a sister who was in a vegetative state. So she ended up passing while I was working there, and then the activity had amped up. So seeing that, it really freaks me out because I've had this stuff happen to me, physically happen to me. I've seen it, like was living that. And I don't want to go too much on a tangent on how I feel about that because we've already said how we feel about the spirits. Do I think it was of kindness? No, I don't. And she understands because I would be on Discord with them. And if you would have heard how I got talked to, your outlook on that group of people would be heavily like, are you serious? Now, am I going to say, I'm not going to classify all the groups of people like that. of that religion.
Yeah.
But those specific ones, oh, it was bad. It was bad. And I think it was filled with a lot of darkness there.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go ahead and move it over to the other screen real quick. And I just didn't think it was a mimic, though, because
No.
it didn't, like, do anything mimic-wise. It just... But there was definitely
no
something
speaking.
there. Yeah, but there was
there
definitely...
was no speaking or showing of somebody.
Right. All right, moving on to number 2. Ready?
This next clip follows a mother named Loretta, who had just dropped off her older son at a friend's house for a sleepover. Later that night, she was back home, sitting on the bed with her younger son, the two of them talking casually before getting ready to sleep. Everything felt completely normal, until they heard a knock at the door, but then came the voice. It sounded exactly like her older son, calling out from the other side.
Who is it? Who's me? Aren't you at your friend's sleepover?
Yeah, do not answer that door.
I'm hungry. Yeah, for my soul.
Who are you?
What's my son's name?
What do you want?
Food.
There's food in the microwave.
You can do it.
Loretta knew where he was. She had just dropped him off, and there was no reason for him to suddenly be back home. But even more unsettling than that was the way he sounded. The knocking
Who's
continued.
videotaping? Recording.
Go to bed.
No.
No. You could, yes. Don't tell me no.
I'm your mother. Do what I freaking tell you to do.
Go to bed.
The voice repeated itself. At that point, fear took over. Loretta was terrified, but she didn't open the door. Instead, she's
She's not white,
was,
that's why.
holding on to her younger son, listening as the voice outside kept calling, knowing that whatever was out there, it wasn't her child.
Let me
I've
move
seen
over.
some like that.
There,
I like those. I like that one a lot because like that. It's crazy how much they go for the parents and they mimic the child.
Yeah, and that's creepy because kids are creepy.
Yeah, but it's also a way of like I know how to trick them to get them because
Right.
any parent, especially if like you know your child's home and they're supposed to be in bed and that happens, of course I'm gonna answer my door, or like my kids know just to come in, but my door is always open. If my door is closed, it's because I'm in my bathtub.
If
and
you
I
start
have, like, a
knocking, if you start knocking on my door like that, I'm going to know. I'm gonna know right away something's wrong. Like this ain't right. 'Cause
yeah, my kids don't knock. They're like, "Hey, mom."
my
You
kids
good?
bust in
Can I
like the
come in?
freaking Kool-Aid man all the time.
Oh yeah!
Hey.
Especially Seth.
Yeah, I know. You don't even have to hear him come in. I just see the curtain.
No,
I'm
the
like,
moment I hear footsteps coming back to my room, I'll have to holler. I'm getting dressed. If you come in here, you're gonna get more than you bargained for. So,
yes.
so what would you rate that one?
I'm gonna give that one an S because, like,
Because of kids, dude. Like,
yeah, it's creepy. I like that she didn't get up and open it though. That made me happy. It made me really happy. But it's like, go to bed. No.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
See, she didn't mail back like I would have. I've been like, I'm your mother.
I would have made it mad. It probably would have opened my door because I made it mad. Like, What do you
Yeah.
mean no? What's your name?
Yeah, like
If
the
you're my
first
friend,
one.
What's your name?
Like the first one, whenever it asked what the name was and it wouldn't, it like everything stopped because
It's
you
your
asked.
son. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would have been
But
like,
if you hear the knocking, it knocks and then it wipes its thing down the door. I can't call it a hand because I don't know what it is.
yeah,
But if you listen,
bitch keeps going
you
off.
agreed it wipes its thing down the door.
Right, I
Thank
think
you.
it's watching with us.
Yeah,
But
I
not
agreed.
that's like the first one. Whenever it was, I'm your mom. Okay, well then what's my mom's name? Like, why didn't I wish that girl would have been like, what's your name? Like,
Yeah.
bet it would have stopped.
Yep.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
would
move.
have got mad. It tried to open the door and then she closed it back.
Yeah,
In the old one.
yeah, the first one, Gabe. That's
Yeah.
the person's name was Gabe. All right, here we go. Are you ready for the last one?
Yes.
This next clip was shared by a woman named Melody
I
on
think
her
my cat
TikTok
talks.
page. She explains that she was completely alone at home, with only her cat around, casually recording a video like any normal day.
I believe in ghosts before I believe in a cat talking. Just say.
While speaking to the camera, she hears someone call her name. At first, she responded naturally, but then realizes she was alone in the house.
Okay, first of all, why didn't anyone tell me that if you have yeah? My bad. So I forgot.
She got pimple patches on her face.
About it. I'm home alone, and I thought someone called me, and I'm.
As that realization starts to sink in, the voice comes again.
That creeped me
But
out.
then it hits her.
Maybe it was my cat, and she.
I would say that a lot. That makes you so crazy.
That was you, right?
No!
Right?
She tries to brush it off, convincing herself
cat
it
went,
might have been her
"Melody!"
cat making a strange sound.
She looked like, come on now.
As soon as it was over.
Okay.
What do you think
Look,
about that
stop
one?
it.
What do you? It's going off.
Lift your hands up.
So what do you really think? Look, it's on this side. Way over here. I'm way over here. What did you think?
Touch it.
I got chills right now.
Yeah, bro.
There's something in the room with me? Make that go off again.
Grab it. No, they can't hear me.
Touch it. Touch it, touch it. You know you want to.
That's what she said.
Okay,
Sorry.
I guess they're done playing.
That was a lot. That was active.
That was very
I wish
active.
you could. I wish we do Morse code.
I sometimes what I feel like it is doing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm moving the rankings real quick. It's never been this active. Like, it's gotten really active lately, though.
Yeah.
All right, so where are we going to put number one? C, B, D, D, A, S. I'm just going way out of order.
He freaks me out.
Yeah, Kate in the background. S, A, B, C, D, or F?
For that one.
I mean, if we think it's your cat, we're going to give it an F, but it's not your cat. It's not the cat, right? If it's not the cat, would you make the REM pod go off?
Love how you do the hands.
Okay, was it the cat? Make the REM pod go off. Are you ignoring me? Probably. All right. So what would you say?
I would say a C.
A C? Not that scary.
Yeah. Yeah, not that scary. I mean, I heard it. Like, I heard Melody. And that was before I saw her name. Like, I was looking to see if it was Melanie or Melody.
Yeah.
And then I noticed the tag, but I heard it, and it was definitely did not come from her.
No, it didn't. But
I'm gonna say a C because it wasn't like that scary.
no, it made it less scary because she's like, "Is that you talking to the cat?"
Talking to me.
So if y'all agree with our ratings, let us know.
I can move the very first video we watched. Wait, that was the first one we watched with the drawers, right? No, that was Gabe. 2 was the drawers, I think.
Yeah,
The
2.
radio and the drawers. Which one did we give that one?
S. Wait, no, wait.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hang on. Wait, number. That would be because it started 8.
There
So
was
that would
8
be
videos.
7 was we did number 7 as an A. So this is our ranking.
Okay.
Number 8, which is the first one we watch, is B, and then 7 is A, 6 is C, 5 is B, 4 is A, 3 is S, 2 is S, and 1 is C.
I would move the first one up to A.
To A.
Yeah.
So we're changing ratings, guys. Okay. Anything else you think?
No, but the baby's asleep.
All right. So these are our ratings, guys. If y'all agree with them, let us know. If you don't, let us know. But I think that's all for today, this video. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Come back. You better come back. I woke the baby up.
Yeah, look, we even had some paranormal activity happen in this video of our own, or my own. So,
Look, every time we do one together, you have to have the REM pod on.
I agree. I need to start doing it more often.
I think it would be fun.
But yeah, talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.